Ah, the sun is rising. I made it through an entire night.
Oh yeah, we want to leave here before it's dark.
Well, you're doing better than us then.
Alright, landing gear. Unlock. Pistons. Reverse. Ship is in the air. Time for wheels.
Nice.
You just take off where the landing gear are. And use those as little wheel struts. It's almost like it's pre-designed to be easily transferable to a rover. I'm happy there's Bill Vision on here.
Yeah, me too.
It would just be me complaining, oh god, I can't do that? Damn it! I have to go into the freaking menu, you know.
Okay, Capac, I think we're good to go.
Okay.
You're on your way.
We might be.
Just a couple motors and my rover is roving.
Oh dear.
That was a lag spike.
That was. Happened just as we were driving out of the hole. Capac,
Yeah.
could you please go into the control panel and give the wheels more power?
Wheels. The answer to that is no.
Oh. They're not letting you access them?
Nope.
So,
Those silly wheels.
Well, maybe I can overclock the batteries.
reroute the power.
Yeah.
My rover does not want to rove. This cockpit does not want to operate the wheels for some reason.
Is the other one set to main?
I completely removed the other one.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem then.
Just doesn't like me. For some reason. Let's try this again.
I want to be out of this death loop.
It's almost like you're stuck in Groundhog's Day or something here. Every day you wake up and do the exact same thing over again.
Yeah, except I get to wake up next to Capac. Worst kind of Groundhog Day.
Yeah, this is so strange. This cockpit does not want to control these wheels for some reason. I might have like screwed something up with like some setting, because I removed the other cockpit like before I unselected that it was the main, so now it's like the main cockpit has disappeared. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of. Alright, well, my little rover can sit idly by, and I can get a drill on a piston to get myself more shit, because I need it. I need a stone. Let's see. Why do I need to make this piston? I can make that work. Yeah, I can make that work. Alright.
Which way is Kanajashi in? That way. Which is south. Nuts.
Hmm?
Oh.
Why is that nuts?
Because I forgot to put headlights on the rover.
Oh. Well, that's no good.
That's right, we got lights.
We do. I suppose we could just go and when we get to Kanajashi's base, we can make the spotlights there, I guess. For the return.
Sure, I'll have materials.
Alright, Kavak, let's get out of here.
We should go this way.
Fine. Get back. No, that's the wrong way.
But we won't have to go far. It crashed not far from here.
Yeah, I think I can see it.
Getting sidetracked.
Let's get back. That's what happens.
Stop
Get in!
moving!
Inventory full.
Well, he is kind of like the human version of that dog from Up. It's like talking to you and then all of a sudden,
More right.
squirrel!
More right.
There's something straight ahead. Nope, not going there.
Oh, go right to the crater.
No, Kavak, there's an operations outpost there. It's going to send drones after us.
That's directly ahead where you were driving.
Ah,
If you just followed my directions from the first, we would have been there by now.
And I would all... No, I wouldn't. I would have been just as close.
Right, now we'll never find the treasure.
sucks that there isn't any ore deposits that I can see. I'd really love to dip into an iron mine right now.
They're pretty hard to find.
Yeah, they are few and far between.
Oh, you might want to watch out. You almost drove into that crevasse.
Indeed. Alright, we have 64 kilometers to travel.
I've made a fairly sizable crater here hand drilling.
It's funny, I always find it feels really big when you've dug it by hand, and then you go and do your, like, proper drill, and you're like, oh no wait, that really wasn't that big.
It's the scale, man.
We gotta go around this mountain one way or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, take your time. I'm doing okay here.
Alright, let's go get that strong unknown signal then.
Maybe not that much time.
It's only 88 kilometers away. In deep space.
The sun is shining.
Alright, just need to get that piston online. And then I can start punching this drill down. There's an unknown signal nearby, and if I had a rover, I'd go get it. Ugh. Okay, piston is complete.
Yeah, so if you hang a left, that leads like right up to the mountain top, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And like more left, like directly left.
I know. I'm taking a path that I think looks smoother.
Okay.
There we go. Piston pushing into the dirt. I love how this one drill push into the ground. This is a little punch drill. It just... I'm like now flush with iron.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's just
as I said
working.
before, the giant hole you think you've dug by hand don't look so giant no more.
Yep.
Right, keep going left.
And boom. Conveyor's attaching it. Complete.
We can see your landing site from here, I think.
Oh, really?
Uh,
How far away are
25
you?
25 Ks? We're up a really big ridgeline.
Ah. Oh.
I'm not sure. You might be over the horizon. I don't know.
I don't see really any big ridge lines from my perspective here.
No, well, you're further away than I think then. That's disappointing.
Everything here is just like gentle sandy dunes.
Yeah, we're about to be entering the dunes.
Yep. Hopefully that means the last 25 Ks will be easier.
Oh.
I transformed my desk into standing desk mode.
I should really do that with mine more often.
Way to stretch your legs and keep playing.
I need to find some way to transform my desk into lying down mode.
We are 20 kilometers from you, Kanajashi.
Whew. It's only taken like 3 hours. What direction are you coming from?
The...
Wait, which direction you facing? I just go the
I'm
opposite.
heading south-southeast. So I'd be north-northwest.
Mm-hmm. North. Okay, that direction. Alright, this drill has punched all it can punch. I guess the next step would be attach it to a hinge. Make it wiggle. Alright. Drill is back. This time, it's going to be wiggling. So, if my little hinge is going to go at 0.2 RPM,
I'm trying to work out how long you need your timer to run for.
yeah, to swap it back and forth, because it's going to make a 180, and that's at 0.2, so every 90 seconds, this timer needs to swap the hinge direction. Set of actions, hinge reverse, and timer start. There we go.
There we go.
Increase maximum distance on the piston as well, whenever you switch back and forth. Not maximum distance. Yeah, no, maximum distance.
Yeah, that's which one.
And then piston maximum distance set to 0. Velocity set to 0 point something.
And it's at the point you've reached right now that I normally get lazy and just go, I'll just do it manually each time.
Yeah. I gotta get automated, man. Alright, now I got a little wiggly drill going. Now that will mine out in the next, 30 minutes. Vastly more than I've ever done.
And the good news is, whoa! We are about 10 kilometers from you.
Good news. What?
Yeah, it looked like there was more of a drop than there was. I freaked out because you'll see how bad our headlights are when we arrive.
Ugh, these undulating invisible hills are making me nauseous.
Yeah, they're not fun, are they? Whatever we do, we need to drive back, 1, with headlights, 2, in daytime.
Maybe there's a headlight store around here somewhere.
Well, I think Kanajashi's new little drill rig that he's got should give us enough supplies to get some headlights.
Oh yeah, it'll cover you.
But what exorbitant fee is he going to charge for said headlights?
He's a mercenary. We pay him, like, we're already
Alright.
paying him.
I thought you said all this payment got blown up on the ship.
What?
Don't tell him that.
Don't tell who what.
There's plenty of silver up on the asteroid. I'm sure of it. Largely because I think I left the refinery on.
Ooh, gold too. Don't
true.
forget the gold.
There is gold too. There's a lot more silver than gold though.
Oh, something's streaming.
We are 6.5 k's out, and there is a storm.
Ooh, storm. That means power. I like storm.
It also means we can see better. Ironically.
I'm up on my wind tower, looking in your general direction. Lights are off. I'm just waiting to see some headlights in the distance.
see us yet?
One sec here.
I think we can see you. Because in your tower. Vaguely.
Oh, I can see some kind of sparks.
See a yellow blinking light?
Yep. I can only see it when I'm really zoomed out there.
Yeah, I think when we crest this hill, there we go. There's the yellow blinking light.
Are you having some
Oh.
kind of rave or something?
I see something in the distance. Welcome.
I'm so glad that I don't have to drive any further. These headlights are terrible.
Wait, I forgot. I left my weld up back at the base. We gotta drive back and get it.
I can make a new one here.
Now back. I've still got to grind it. Oh, you do too.
Yeah, I gotta grind it too.
Oh. G'day.
Welcome.
Oh, it's very blue.
Yes.
It kind of works.
We've all got our own distinct colors. Alright, now that I got materials flowing in, I can actually get around to finishing this rover off.
Alright, we're gonna have a convoy.
Although I do need to make a plug-in to get my rover, you know, charged.
Yeah.
Ah, well. Slap a connector on the side. Doesn't line up exactly, just hold down X and jump with the rover at the last moment.
Don't do that. Kabak tried that before. It did not work well for him.
Ah, it'll work.
I'm sure
Tried
it
it on
would have
Mars. Would
worked.
have been more likely to work there.
Okay, now those are working. Nice. I don't know what happened earlier.
That's weird.
Maybe I'm just dumb. I was gonna make this a tricycle. Just have one
Daring.
steering wheel on the front. Although that might be crazy.
Might be. Okay, we have headlights. Let's get some tail lights too, because they tend to be useful.
And there we go. Now let's see. Ho 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 ho. Vroom vroom.
Oh, nice.
Although I feel like I should, yeah, I should get rid of this piston in the front. It's a little too close. What? Why did my wheel fall off when I took that piston off? That makes no sense.
What?
Okay. I have no idea why that happened.
That's a 5x5 wheel, isn't it?
Yes.
They don't have attachment points on the top and bottom, or on the sides. 3x3s do, but 5x5s don't.
I'll fix it up here.
I think. If I extend this out a little bit further, I should be able to hook up to... No, actually.
Yeah, it's just about the right height. You just have to finesse
be-
your wheel height and you should line up to it.
Yeah, I think that'll be right. I was just thinking of seeing if I can make it have enough space for you to hook up as well, but I'm not sure that's going to work.
I can just run a couple blocks off in another direction.
wish connectors weren't so expensive.
Oh,
Oh. You know what?
Uh-huh.
What's going
I
on?
wonder if you're an extra block over now, and the suspension has attachment points here on top, like that line on top and on bottom, but not the next line over.
Oh, probably. Interesting.
It just dropped off.
I know, that's what happened before. I ground out something like right at the very front, and it dropped off.
Oh, I think you might want to add something in that spot. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It wasn't welded up at all yet. If I place it there, but then I wrap it around. Is this going to make it fall? Yeah, it does. That's hilarious.
Because yeah, I was pretty confident it didn't have attachment points there. Normally. It's almost like it's detecting that something's wrong once you remove another block.
Yeah. Well, I can just make a little wraparound of armor. Like that. There we go. My trike is done. Or at least functional. It is drivable.
Huzzah!
So where am I going to plug this thing in? That's a good question. This does have a connector already, so that's good. So I'll just park up beside you and then just extend out some blocks, make it work. Connector on that, and then I just need to flatten out my suspension and it'll work.
Oh, sounds like a storm's coming.
That's good. It's power.
Oh yeah.
There you go,
Thankfully-
another turbine.
At least one of the rovers is connected now.
I can get this other one connected soon.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah. What are you doing?
I was gonna help by queuing up the parts you need.
You almost killed me.
You almost killed me.
Okay. And now, just take my rear wheels and lower them. Ah, that works. There. My rover's connected.
Nice. Nice. We weren't quite maxing out the base like the batteries when they were all on it, but turning off the base battery and making it not be charged was probably enough. Taking that one battery out of the loop.
Yeah, it's just if you look at every single battery, their
Yeah, they're all at
current
max.
input and max input, everything's just maxed out.
Yeah.
We literally cannot take in the power fast enough.
Yep, the wind turbines. Yeah, they could actually put out more. Interesting.
Because what are they? Yeah, they're all putting out around, like, on average, like two and a bit megawatts?
Yeah.
No, that's their
They're
max
only-
output.
Yeah,
Current
but-
output is more like 1.5 for each one.
But max output should be what they can produce right now if we could draw that
Mhm.
much power. So I think this storm's more powerful than I expected.
More powerful than our power systems can handle. Good job. We got a nice array of wind turbines there.
Yeah. I mean, the batteries on my rover have gone from around 200 kilowatt hours up to 330 right now.
I'm fully recharged in 2 minutes.
I think we'll lose the storm before then, but That was
But
very
it'd
useful.
be a pretty good recharge. I'm fully recharged in 50 seconds.
Well, I mean, we could start the journey now while it's in the dark, and then at least we'll hit the rough bit in the daylight.
Sure.
Because it would be better to park at the other base, I think. We got a huge bonus out of that storm.
Mm-hmm.
If it be treasure that you seek, fear not, traveller. Calm your farm. There's gold, they say, in that dark creek, and this poem doesn't rhyme.
Glorious.
Alrighty.
Added a nice little touch to the bottom of it, Capac.
Huh?
I made it signed by you.
Ah.
Alrighty.
I mean, I wasn't sure I wanted to claim responsibility, but sure.
Let's turn my
Okay.
wheels on. That'd help.
That would help. And I also need to raise my wheels back up.
And we want to go this way.
And take off park. There we go.
You have 480 meters of range. Increase top speed. So we can now see where we're going.
Okay. What speed are you going to run at?
Something between 40 and 60. My current top speed is 197. I'm not sure I'll go that fast. Have I left you behind?
A little bit. That's okay. I was just fussing with my wheels. Ah, glorious sunrise. Time to turn off the HUD and drive for a while.
Oh, we got so far to go though.
I just gotta follow you.
For 73 kilometers. When you can see, it's worth keeping your headlight, like the high-powered spotlight, off because they do chew through a fair bit of power.
Okay. Let me just slap that onto my bar here.
Or you could just press L.
I like to. I hear a, and then as you go over a cliff, and I'm like, okay, I'll brake a little bit.
Good move. We got a little bit of air to the front wheels.
I used to have a whole playlist of music.
Whoa,
from
whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa.
whoa! That's
Whoa.
a hole. That's a big hole.
Oh man, Chopper Dave back here on his hog.
It's working surprisingly well.
Yeah, I'm impressed that you've managed to keep up. Have you set up the suspension? I'm not sure if that was the bit we struggled with in the dark, or if the bit that we struggled with is coming up.
I think we bypassed it.
Oh, I think that bit would have been horrible in the dark.
Yeah, you saw how little light we had.
Because we came in around the other side of this mountain. And that's where the terrain was really rough.
Yeah, we did too. I've passed it on, like, we've left it on our left both times.
It's kind of nice driving like this with you sort of using you as my
Uh-oh.
scout.
See you later.
Oh dear. I'll just stop here, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Don't stop too close, we might land on you.
Oh, there is that.
Yeah, I'll back off a few hundred meters. I saw the hill, and you're going up, and then you're going down. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
wait. There's no... Wait, what? There's no downwards there.
We're back. Can you
Oh.
see us?
I cannot.
Oh, we're ahead of you over the next ridge.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
okay. I will catch up. Ah, good. Storm's over.
And we're in the
Yeah.
sun again.
Well, there's that
Research.
person's base we went past, Kamak.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, up there on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Were you swinging wide on that? Or...
It's safe. It's unarmed.
Okay.
Assuming it is the same one, which I'm pretty confident on.
Oh, there's something else off to the left under the mountain.
Oh, yeah, there's two. Oh. Is that a wrecked ship? Or is that
Dunno.
someone's base?
Most of the bases have towers on them for the turbines. That one doesn't look
Are
like
you
it's got a
curious,
tower.
Kamak?
Kinda.
Alright. Have a quick look. Over this way. Never know, we might get lucky and it'll have a little bit of a jump drive on there or something we can get some silver from.
Yeah, zooming all the way out makes me feel like I'm playing Homeworld Deserts of Carrick.
I reckon that's a crashed ship. Of course, there's a world scene between us and it, but
Well, wouldn't be any fun otherwise. Ooh, got a little air off that seam.
yeah, it was uncomfortably nose down as I got some air. Does it have turrets on it? It does. Might get some ammo. Alright, Kamak, have at it.
Ooh, that's a big engine. Oh, 78 grids. I guess you don't need the cobalt from it, right?
No, we don't need to worry about cobalt. I got a location for it. The thruster components, on the other hand,
Oh, yeah, plat.
yep.
Come on.
Some displays. 19.9 uranium.
What?
You heard me?
Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it!
It's in the reactor.
There's a reactor?
Yep.
That should have silver in it, because reactor components have silver.
Supplies. Cargo 1 has 21 magazines.
Well, do you want to go hunt for that stuff while I and Kanajashi get these ion thrusters?
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Oh. Ship's functional. I'm sitting in the seat right now.
Yeah. It's a bit odd, that side
Will
of
she
things.
fly?
Theoretically, yeah, you could dig her out. The batteries are full. It's got like 10 batteries.
Hmm.
It's called the Kaiju. The Kaiju frigate. You want the superconductor scrap?
Oh yeah, that's good. That's gold. I mean, we've got gold up in space, so that's not a
Inventory
huge issue.
full.
But it's still kind of handy to have.
Inventory full.
There's just a tiny bit left on this thing of gravity components.
How about you got any inventory space left in your personal?
Yeah.
You can. Ah, never mind. It's fine. I think we got enough. Let's roll. We did great out of that. Well, Kamak, I'm glad you agreed to that detour.
It's a chance for loot.
Yeah. And that means when we get back, I'll be able to finish the survival kit on this thing. Without having to go to space to do it. In fact, we might even have enough to put down cryopods on that base.
Yeah.
You can always take the survival kit that I spawned with and grind it up or lift it off with a piston or something.
Oh, I kind of like your little brake emergency rover.
You could put its second cockpit back on or put a turret there.
Yeah.
Only 24 kilometers away from your base.
Yep. A good chunk of the remaining travel is done on the snow, which is much, much better surface.
Oh, excellent. Where I spawned, there wasn't any ice.
Yeah, you would have had some fun with that.
I would have had to move.
Yeah. That's one of the big issues we're facing up on the asteroid is there's no ice anywhere nearby. You have to either go to the moon or come down here. Until we get a jump drive, the moon is not a fun thing to travel to because it's a long way away.
I mean, we haven't really had a good scout of the nearby asteroids, though.
No, but I'm pretty confident that the asteroids do not contain ice.
Oh, something off to the right. Something smoking.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That looks like an enemy base.
it's
been
been
shot up.
damaged, though.
Yeah. I don't want to drive closer.
It's alright, you've got cover on the next little hill. They could drop down into that little valley there, and we could poke our heads over and take a look.
This is probably it, isn't it? It's about as far as we can go.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I don't have a gun.
I have a gun on me?
That's fine, I got a drill.
I do.
Whoa, it's shooting!
Ow.
Okay. Time to load back up and get out of here. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Yes, it bites back. So let's leave that one alone.
Let's give it a relatively wide berth, shall we? Now, I will warn you, it is a very steep hill down into the base.
All right.
But don't be alarmed by how deep in the ground the GPS looks.
Yeah, it still looks like it's like over the horizon. Yeah, we're so close to it.
I think. Alright, time to slow down. So we're about to go downhill.
Ooh. Oh yeah, the thing is 600 meters away, yet it is over the horizon for me.
Into the abyss.
Whoa! Oh, that's a canyon.
And there's a
Oh
canyon
God,
within
it's
the
dark
canyon.
down there too. I feel like I could just hold brake all the way down this hill, and I'll just slowly slide. That feels safe. Woo. It's dark down here.
Yep. Don't get much daylight down here, but it does make it a lot harder for people to spot it. We're not lined up.
You're a
I'm
bit
on full
high.
handbrake and I'm still rolling down.
It's always nerve-wracking to do on server.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, that's locked. Let's get some silver. What the heck? Kabak, are you dead?
Hmm?
Are you dead?
I'm here.
Yeah. I'm seeing... Can you move around? Like walk around?
I'm standing behind you.
There we go.
Not
Parked.
according to me, you're not. According to me, you're dead on the ground here.
No?
And jiggling each time you move. Where is he
No,
according
I don't
to you?
see him. Matt, over
Hold on,
here.
What happens if I do this?
I'm looking at him.
Yeah.
What
I'm...
about this?
Yep, your arms move.
What if I point?
Doesn't really work.
I haven't actually
He's
pointed yet.
He's right in front of me.
I'm standing on top of his body right now.
Well, that does sound
Oh,
like
that's
something
just
you do.
That's some major desync, man.
That's weird. Anyway, let's get some silver. Oh, and welcome to
Hell.
Penance Space.
That's
Nice.
his penance.
Now, where to plug in my rover?
Yeah, I'm not sure where we can put our connector down, but it doesn't. Anyway, you think it would be easy enough to park it? The challenge, of course, is going to be getting it to be flat enough.
Hmm. But you want it to be... Because you don't have yours connected up for conveyor access.
Ah, yeah, I do.
Is it? Oh, so you got a...
Just
I
not
think he
within
means the
the
one on
rover
the
itself.
rover.
The connectors, like the base connector, is hooked up.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
Oh, yeah, not
moving
yet.
cargo from your rover
Not
off.
yet, but that-
It's just plugged in for power.
Yeah, but that'll be fixed at some point soon.
I mean, if I just wanted to do it quickly, I could probably just throw a connector on the side of one of these interior blocks up here.
Yeah, I mean that's probably reasonable, is just to get it so that it doesn't lose power. Oh yeah.
There you go.
No, we're not going to have enough cryopods until we get back up to space. We have, however, gotten 20 kilos of platinum, which is pretty solid, I reckon.
Is that enough to make a small ship with ions?
You know what? I reckon we probably could put some ions, maybe even on this rover thing that's going to be the shuttle. What do you reckon? Would that be a valid use for them?
Is it worth having them on something that's going to have the hydrogen anyway?
Yeah, more as a power, like a hydrogen conservation thing.
There! Plugged in.
Sweet. Alright. Well, that was a much greater detour than I anticipated. Capac, according to me, is still lying on the ground over there, so...
He's standing right in front of you. Can't you see him?
Can't
Oh, he's a
see
ghost.
him. Capac's a ghost. And- which makes me glad I don't have any pottery wheels. Next time, we will attempt to get this rover shuttle thing into space. Hopefully we'll have a few more bits and pieces. Hey! Don't you drop stuff on me, Ghost Man. You totally broken my train of thought. Stop that! Next time Capac will probably drop more stuff on my head. And for those of you not familiar with Kanajashi, go check out his channel. There will be a link in the description. There's all that
thank you.
and plenty more to come. And we'll see you then.
See you next time, everybody. Woo, I'm a spooky ghost.
Stop that!
I gotta take advantage of being a poltergeist while I can.
Yep. Until he relogs and fixes the issue.
I'm getting in my cockpit.